buffalo herd ahead in 4 miles. Yeah, that's it. 4 miles. Buffalo herd.
I was thinking more like, get on down there, go get down, drive down the thing, right now, go.
If time traveling cruises were a thing,
What would be a great new minor league baseball team?
if you could have any movie father,
Do you believe in miracles?
whoa,
Do you guys know the temperature of a Slurpee?
No, they don't eat metal.
They can eat metal. Hey, welcome to the Box Fort here. This is Questions and Absurdities, the podcast where we ask questions and answer them absurdly.
We do.
I'm your host, Ryan. This is Duncan, Jordan, and Mike. Mike, welcome back to the podcast.
It's good to be back.
Yeah.
It's been too long, too long.
Too long. Way
too
too long.
long, and we've got a great question today. This one, it's a little bit of a historical feel. I feel like we went back into the history, and there's going to be some really good discussion. So we want to batten down the hatches.
We do.
Don your creative caps, because there's a storm coming.
What?
It's a brainstorm, fellas.
Oh, good.
yeah.
It's a brainstorm!
Here's the question. What ancient civilization would benefit most from a modern piece of technology?
That's good.
Lots
So
to
many
think
options.
about. Jordan,
It's endless.
I want to hear Jordan's answer first.
Me too.
Okay,
Jordan,
yeah, here it comes.
you say
It's
it.
a great answer. Let's do it.
You didn't just think of this answer.
No, not at all. The ancient civilization that I was going to talk to you guys. Hopefully, we might change the title, but
Yeah.
the ancient civilization way back in
Way
the
back.
1800s
Okay.
is the civilization that I'm choosing of
Okay.
America,
Oh.
and specifically the pioneers.
Ancient is relative. I see.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like,
Ancient
past
we're
times.
not
times.
going to get drilled for
Now,
that.
now
but-
dead.
Exactly.
Minus 20 ducks.
I know,
No, you're
it's not
fine.
ancient enough. No, pioneers.
I'll allow it.
Good. So the pioneers, they had a hard job of essentially discovering for themselves what the rest of America was. Like, think Lewis and Clark.
Sure.
And the Donner Party and
Okay.
all these pioneers. And what they could have used back then
Yes.
that could have saved them a lot of trouble and maybe have kept some of them alive was GPS navigation
GPS.
for their wagons. And I'll tell you why. With GPS navigation, they didn't need to know the guess, like, oh, there's a river up ahead.
Right.
They don't
would have
need to
mapped
know.
it out.
Well,
Oh, we would have told
it
you.
would have come with satellites, like the whole
so
GPS
it's
would have
GPS
The
worked.
whole
Yes,
global
network.
positioning system.
And-
That's what it stands for.
And the voice directors too, like, turn left here.
I would
that kind of
say,
stuff.
well,
Snowy passage ahead. Cannibalism likely.
I would say, yeah. I would say, yeah. So we're gonna say modern technology and
Yeah.
all of its features,
Yes.
GPS navigation,
They got
would have saved. I mean, the Donner Party would go from legend, horrible story, to a party at the Donner's house. Like,
Hey.
that's what it would
Probably
have been.
not ever heard of.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't have even heard of this party that
Nope.
happened at the Donner's house. Once they reached California, I think.
Oregon, right?
Well, was it the Oregon Trail? They were going to
Oh,
California.
I always just assume everybody was going to Oregon.
everybody's heading to
On the
Oregon.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
Fair.
You're
fair.
right.
That's fair. Yeah, there was no Washington Trail, no California Trail.
No, why would you go there? You gotta go to Oregon.
Of course.
Unless you die of dysentery.
Yes, that's
Well, with GPS,
You
You can
wouldn't.
find a bathroom.
you can
That's true.
find some safe locations.
You're right.
Think of Lewis and Clark. I mean, potentially there would have been people that were going out west that would have just saw the route and be like, weeks? Nah, let's just stay here. So, like,
It could have changed the fabric of the United States.
oh yeah, people would have been just like,
Colossal changes.
you know what?
There's
I don't
a
know if I
bear.
want to go out there
I
right
think
now. You know?
there's a bear up ahead on your left.
Yeah, like
Watch out.
You know how like in
We're getting
Google,
even more advanced because all the bears are now tracked.
in Google, you know how like you can mark like speed traps
That's
and all
good.
that stuff.
That's
Yeah,
I
we do
imagine that
that.
they could do that as well.
Car
With
stopped on the road ahead, kind
just
of
like
thing.
wagon broken down, lots of space, not a lot of traffic, but just so you know, there's a wagon broken down. Bear hazard
Bears.
or
Bears.
You're right though. If it was
river,
like if it was like ETA 2.5 months from now, you'd be like, not sure if I want to do that anymore.
I like my job here.
You really think about it.
Yeah. So I think GPS for the pioneers would have changed a lot, and they
Yeah.
would have benefited from it.
You're right.
Yeah.
Last thing I'd like to add with that, I really would love to hear like what the GPS voice navigation
That's
would have
true.
sounded like. You know, maybe he was a little
Yeah.
proper. You know,
He
like
or
the-
she.
I would
he
say
or she.
Okay, here it is.
You're gonna give it. You're gonna give a.
Picture this.
Okay, we're listening. This could get you an extra duck, honestly. I don't know.
You're in about somewhere in Kansas or Nebraska area at the time.
Okay.
Buffalo herd ahead. Let me try that again. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Buffalo herd ahead in 4 miles. Yeah, that's it.
4 miles.
I was thinking more like, get on down there, go get on, drive down the thing, like that.
It's modern technology, Duncan. It's not modern technology. It sounds like
you had
that.
to speak in a way that they can understand.
You still have to be
They didn't speak English?
contextualized.
No, that was English. It was just like kind of gibberish version. I don't know. I wasn't there.
What's that big furry thing?
There's a bear over
They
there.
walk down there, go in there, river, flip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Watch out for that river about 10 paces ahead.
Yeah. That's what,
The 10 faces. Couldn't see it.
Couldn't see it.
Really foggy. You know, I like that. 3 ducks.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That is generous.
That's 3 ducks.
I don't know if I'll ever come back from that.
3 ducks. Hey, good job, Mike. You can now lead.
Get the honor of coming after
that.
You know, I thought about that. Just like, hey guys,
You
there's
thought
actually
about the pioneers?
well, the GPS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, spoiler, there's no Northwest Passage.
Yeah. Tough.
Yeah, that would have really changed
And
things.
I struggled with this because immediately I went to all of the negative implications
Sure.
of possible answers, like really Back to the Future 2 here, like
Yeah.
hop in the DeLorean, get the betting book, and we get to a weird multiverse. But
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
imagine this though. Let's go back to 79 AD.
AD.
Okay, AD.
79 AD. You're in, let's just say southern Italy, maybe pretty wealthy. You're partying. The volcano that's really pretty outside of your window goes off.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it does.
What if you knew ahead of time with a seismograph that Vesuvius is about to blow its top?
Oh.
And you and your fellow Pompeiians?
Yeah, something like that.
Pompeii. People.
The Pompeiians.
Pompeii people.
Anyway,
Pompeiians.
a seismograph to the people of Pompeii in the first century
Saving
AD to say,
lives.
yeah.
You would be saving a lot of lives there.
Yeah, but what the interesting thing is, we would probably never hear about Pompeii. Just like if the Downer Party GPS, we probably wouldn't know about
Yeah.
it. It's an interesting twist on things.
That's really good.
Technology saves lives.
It does.
Saves lives.
It does.
I was trying to think of like what would be a positive benefit of technology.
I actually thought of that exact answer.
Did you
too.
really?
Yeah, and I was like, Pompeii. But then I couldn't think of the name of the thing.
The seismograph.
I couldn't think of that.
Seismograph,
So I was like,
yeah.
I'll skip
That's
it.
really good. He's like, well, what's the name of that? I'm skipping that.
Yeah, because it happened so fast. So they were just like, right, I have never been there, but the archaeological findings was that like the whole city was just buried in like several
Volcanoes.
meters
Yeah.
of ash.
It was an earthquake though. That did the
Well, like
volcano?
usually there's a link, but before a volcano erupts, there's
So you get to see some evidence
seismic
there.
activity.
Yeah.
Seismic activity.
I don't know if you guys have seen. I can't think of what it's called now. It has Pierce Brosnan in it. It's a crazy volcano movie. We are going way off.
2012? No, I'm kidding.
No,
James
yeah.
Bond.
No, it's
Dante's Peak.
yes.
Dante's
yes,
Peak.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, yes,
At one
yes.
point, there's a boat where it's like boiling, and the grandma. Anyways, I'm so sorry. You should edit this all out.
No, I like this. This is good.
Anyway, so the seismograph
We're learning.
for the people of
Seismograph.
Pompeii. Yeah.
Wow. You
Prepare for
saving
Vesuvius.
lives.
So where do they go? Is it an island?
I don't think it's an island.
Does it just
No.
let them know?
I mean, they probably have boats still. Like,
How
so,
much time do you think it would have given them?
Well, that's the hard part, right? Because the downfall is it might not give them enough warning, right? Because volcanoes still go off and still cause natural disasters.
true.
But optimistically, they
But
would
a
be able-
jump would be better than nothing.
exactly maybe get out to sea or something. You never
Start
know.
swimming.
Start swimming.
I mean, wouldn't you go in the water if you could?
now my mind's just going that New Zealand documentary.
that
Like there's
one,
just I feel like there's no place. I'm questioning all of this.
He's like, actually, I take back my answer.
I take it all back. Let's give Nikes to the Greeks, and the guy doesn't die after running a marathon.
That's not his answer.
I know, right?
You took it away. No, you didn't. You didn't.
Hey, it is worth saving lives, and for that, 3 ducks.
Nice. You're saving lives.
I take it.
Saving lives on
no,
this
no
channel.
cannibalism. No
That's good.
people being buried in volcanoes.
That's
We're
true.
saving lives today.
Saving lives. Let it be
Technology
known.
saves
Technology
lives.
saves lives.
Duncan, if you save lives with your piece of technology, you will get at least 3 ducks.
Well, believe it or not, I'm not saving any lives at all. And I was just going to segue with that you guys have done some great humanitarian work, and I've done nothing of the sort. Mine is imbecilic. Is that a
Yes.
word? It is. Okay, here we go.
Maybe absurd.
I think we give the ancient Egyptians Roombas. Now, here's why. Here's why, okay?
Roombas?
Here's why.
Now we're going.
Listen,
I want to hear it.
who here likes to have sand all up in their selves? Not me. I don't know about you guys. I don't know
I'm
about
with
you guys.
Anakin on this one.
No sand.
I don't like sand.
Right. In
course, it
Egypt,
gets
Egypt
everywhere.
okay, so we're going back to when they're building these big old pyramids. Yes, there's pharaohs that are commissioning them, and there's sand everywhere. It is really
sand.
it's up in the business. So
One would say it's a desert.
it is a desert, but
Made of sand.
there's got to be a way to at least make a dent in some of that uncomfortable sand. And so I think, and we didn't say how many pieces of technology they get. We're talking millions of Roombas, millions of Roombas. Okay,
You get a Roomba.
That was the next question.
I'm
I
like,
was about to
we
say.
did not say that there could only be.
Yeah, you're
one
right.
piece.
You're
So
right.
just-
We have satellites
Now,
for
we
the.
do have satellites.
Now, bear with me though. So I'm not saying we're going to clear the entire desert. That's crazy.
It's a lot of Roombas.
What I'm saying is that where there are living spaces, we are
So-
filling those living spaces
it,
with
got
Roomba
it.
abilities,
I
so
see.
that when
Love
they
it.
when they retreat from their sandy work, they have a way to shake out the sand and then clean it up to make a clean,
Yes.
pristine floor, which keeps them happy, healthy, and less stressed overall.
Yeah.
So I think Roombas. For the Egyptians, it would help them in the whole. I mean, obviously, like you can eliminate some of the slavery, maybe even. So we're not saving
Yeah.
lives, but
No conscripted
Valuing.
labor.
You're valuing.
I'm
lives.
valuing life.
You're
Which
making
is
life
important
better.
too. Yep. So I
Comfort.
think definitely Roombas for sure.
Small comforts.
How?
My
there's
question. There's
many
so much
Roombas.
sand.
Right, which is why we're not eliminating the desert. It's just in living spaces.
But
just
what
like,
if their floor was dirt?
okay, so that's what we're talking. Eventually, you're going to get
Down to bedrock.
down to bedrock, and you're going to have a nice foundation for some nice click-clock
Yeah,
vinyl
actually, yeah,
plank
just
to
you
walk
using the
through-
Roombas as a mining operation.
It is.
You walk through someone's door and you immediately fall 10 feet down because all of the dirt has been
So
removed.
instead of like giving them vinyl click lock floor, you gave them Roombas.
But the sand's going to come through there. There's the little tiny grains of sand. Have you ever put down click-clock before? Let's talk about this. Now, also, think about once you get down to the bedrock, you could build some stairs. There's blocks to make a pyramid. There's blocks to make some stairs. You get a basement, and then you build another layer of house. You get bigger houses from this.
Innovation.
Does the basements count towards Egyptian square footage?
Yes, it
Okay,
does.
great. I'm in.
It does. And you don't even need a walkout or windows to make it have like a safe exit either. You don't have to.
No building codes then.
There aren't any, but there are Roombas.
There are Roombas.
Yeah.
The more we talk about it, the more I actually enjoy it.
Yes, this is good.
2 ducks.
Oh,
good.
2 ducks. I didn't save any lives. I didn't save any lives.
You didn't save
You
lives.
actually endangered
I'm
people with
happy
the
with my
sudden
2
drops.
ducks.
taking out the sand
Yes.
all the
okay.
way down.
I like my 2 ducks. Thank
That's
you.
okay.
Okay,
There's a
good.
chance for you to get a duck back.
There is?
There's a chance for everyone to get one more duck.
One
Yes.
more duck.
It's time for the last bit.
Okay, what do we do?
We're going with it. We're going with that name. I like it.
The last
We can
bit.
go with the last
I
bit.
like the last bit.
Hey, comment if you have any ideas of what to call this bit because we're not
Yes.
really sold yet.
Yeah,
Please.
Not quite.
Comment.
But Mike, I don't. Since you've been on last, I want to explain for you and anybody
Yeah.
watching.
Yep.
These guys are going to take 2 flashcards and they're going to give me a 10-second pitch on their 2 flashcards. The combination, it's kind of like a snake oil type game thing.
yeah.
Or at least just come up with something creative. And whoever's pitch that I like the most, I will award 1 more duck and it'll go toward the creativity cap reveal at the end. All right,
Love it.
gentlemen,
Give me some cards.
take your toddler flashcards.
Give them to me.
There's a lot more cards in there than I expected.
There's many, many cards.
Many cards.
Oh,
Indeed.
one more.
Oh, you got to do 1 more. There we go. Okay. Not a lot of time to plan.
I'm ready.
All right. Okay, go for
Can
it.
I go?
Duncan, go ahead.
10 seconds. We have the kettle couch. It's a new invention. They have a lot of things like filtered water coolers for the office. This is a couch that has pumped hot water for your tea. You're already relaxing. Why not lean over to the left and fill your cup for your nice spot of tea in the evening?
Hey, I'd use that. Kettle couch?
Kettle couch.
Building salad. So it's a new architecture idea where instead of like fruit salad has all the fruit in it, this is a building that has all the other buildings in it, like schools and hospitals. So it's just a really big building with a bunch of different types of buildings in it.
All right, so we've got the donut monkey, elf on the shelf, tooth fairy, things like that. National Donut Day. You want to get ready for the donut monkey to come, and he'll leave a powdered donut on your pillow.
You had me.
I should have bailed. I should have bailed.
You were so winning until powdered donut came on your pillow. It sounds messy.
Oh man!
And it's a monkey. What do you expect?
I know, he's not that accurate. So
sounds fun though. Actually,
Duncan, I actually enjoy the couch.
Yeah, well done.
Here,
do you believe in miracles? I get 3 ducks now.
It is time.
It's all.
I
even
love
now.
the speed round /
that is fun.
duck /
That's
whatever.
fun.
Go ahead.
Piece of improv.
Here we are. And the winner
Who is it?
of this is
It made the difference.
Extra duck.
Got it.
Duck to rule them all.
There we go.
Yes.
Well done.
Quack.
Quack.
Quack, 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 quack.
All right.
Kettle couch. Let's see.
Get kettle couch on there.
One shot. Ready? Boom. Did I do it?
Yeah, you
did
got
it.
it.
You did
Didn't
it.
fall.
Kettle couch. Get yours today.
For 13 payments of $747.
Kmart.
That's right.
That's so
Hey,
expensive.
thanks.
That's
I just
want
want to thank my mom for this victory. Thanks, Mom. She would make a kettle couch. Wouldn't she, Mom?
You're real crafty.
She would do it.
Just get in there. All right. Great job, guys.
Thanks.
That was fun.
Good game.
I learned a lot.
Good game.
I'm glad that none of these
Good game.
altered history. Some of them saved lives. Some of them were convenience.
Some of them got rid of the sand that is very uncomfortable.
It's true. That's true. Hey, we want to know the questions you have for us. Please comment any questions that we can answer absurdly. Also, we want to hear the answers that you have for this question.
What piece of technology could people from old times
From
use?
old.
From
Ye
old.
olden.
Ye
People
olden
of old.
You have creativity in you. We know it.
Yes, we love creativity, as we state pretty much every podcast, and we want to create a community of people that love creativity too. So, yeah, take it easy. We'll see you next time.